continue to follow breaking news this morning. We are learning what has been behind a worldwide IT outage that has impacted banks, airlines, even television broadcasters across the country.
Yeah, this is a widespread outage that hit Microsoft and cybersecurity company CrowdStrike. Both Microsoft and the CEO of CrowdStrike are blaming the outage on a faulty update and saying that it was not caused by a cyber attack. Microsoft adds that a, quote, storage incident was part of the problem behind outages with its Azure cloud services that powers everything from banks to airport handling systems. And overnight, Microsoft said users may be unable to access various Microsoft 365 apps and services. Website Down Detector, which tracks user-reported internet outages, received reports on outages to services at Visa, Amazon, and airlines, including American Airlines and Delta.
I mean, of course, Mike, our engineers have been here overnight working on things here at KCRA 3, and this outage actually caused that dreaded blue screen of death. This was everywhere. So this is the famous screen at Macy's at Herald Square in New York City.
Now, the biggest impact has been at airports around the world. Check out video. This is from Berlin, Paris, and Nashville right there all the way across your screen. Some airlines completely grounded traffic while others have had to delay flights. The impact being felt at Sacramento International Airport as well. And that's where we find KCRA 3's Mike Tassell live this morning.
Yeah, and good morning. We're inside Terminal A specifically because this is one of the spots where the most number of travelers being impacted right now. We're sitting right outside the American check-in, and some of the people in line here on a flight that they say has already been canceled this morning going to Dallas, although the flight board still has that flight going, and that's part of the issue here is just trying to get accurate, updated information from the airlines as to exactly what the situation is. And then right next to American is the Delta check-in counter because they also have flights impacted here this morning. United, the far counter, also has a flight delayed going to Denver about an hour late this morning. But take a look because there's the second part of this story, and that is people who were boarding planes last night about after the 10 o'clock hours when airport officials here say they noticed impacts from this computer glitch, and the people who were boarding red-eye flights to places like Atlanta were actually on the plane, told they had to go back to the gate, deplane, come down to baggage claim and grab all their bags, and they've been sitting here since last night trying to get on new flights. But because of this, the domino effect of this outage, they can't get a guaranteed seat on another flight so far, so they have no idea how soon they might be able to get on a plane. And as you can imagine, being that it's been a solid 7-hour ordeal for them already, they're quite frustrated. Listen. How would you describe the feelings right now for those who have been in your shoes before?
I don't understand the logic of having a paid-for flight, it being canceled, and then the next 2 flights to Atlanta, you're not even considered for it. And then you have to fly to a different city, and there's no seat guarantees, and it's like going standby.
What is your level of hope right now to get to Atlanta anytime soon?
On a scale of 1 to 10, 0.
And back out here live again, there's more hope for some as some flights are leaving as normal, others slightly delayed this morning. The bottom line summary here is that if you're in Terminal B flying on things like Southwest, there's a couple of flights that are delayed, but those flights are all taking off. It's over here in Terminal A where people are having a little bit more issues on airlines, specifically Delta and American this morning due to this computer issue. Live inside Terminal A, Mike Tassell, KCRA 3 News.
All right, Mike, thanks so much for that live report. Of course, we'll continue to check with you throughout the morning, and we will continue to follow this developing situation. When you leave the house, be sure to stay updated with us and connected through the KCRA 3 app. Just download it and make sure you have those push alerts turned on.